Picking up a book can easily be taken for granted, but half a world away in the town of Lugazi, Uganda, many children have never opened a book.
Isn't that incredible? Some sixth graders here have teamed up with a Utah nonprofit to change that. In true Unselfishly Utah form, every penny earned at their read-a-thon is going to help put books in every school in Lugazi.
What I need you guys to do is go grab a book and find a place to read, get comfortable.
This is a normal day for these sixth graders at Westside Elementary. It's time to crack open a good book and read.
I like this book called Fish in a Tree.
I'm reading The Hunger Games right now.
The Maze Runner.
They have their favorites and plenty more to choose from, something they no longer take for granted as they learn about Lugazi, Uganda.
I've gone into a classroom and not seen one book.
Utah nonprofit Musana is changing that. They've built a small community library in Lugazi, and these kids in Springville are helping to put books.
There are 32 schools in our small town.
Into every school.
Our idea is to have these small mini libraries where we're able to kind of transfer out different books each month.
One bookshelf in each school. It doesn't sound like much, but when you look at what else Musana has done for this village, it's just the tip of the iceberg.
Most of the women in Uganda, we are struggling so that we take care of our children.
A burden Melissa Seavey saw for herself when she was living in Lugazi in 2009.
Do you have some employment?
Many of the women have the economic burden for the home, and yet there's no work for women. And these are bright, capable women.
That's how the idea for Musana was born, a jewelry company. All the materials are locally sourced. Musana employs 20 women, artisans who design and make jewelry that's sold around the world. In return, they get a paycheck. They also receive literacy training, health care, and Musana covers half the education costs for their children.
What we're really excited about is not just the change in the lives of our artisans, but the impact on the next generation. Many of our artisans' children were not in school before Musana.
Does he go to school?
And now we have 68 children who are going to get a full education.
Education the students in Mr. Lovell's class are learning not to take for granted.
They've never even seen a book. Getting the chance to read one, look at one, like, that'd be awesome.
When we see children come into our library and thumb through a book for the first time and see colorful pictures or look at a National Geographic and see crazy underwater animals or whatever, the kids will sit there for hours and just go through books.
Something every book lover can relate to.
It will just help me concentrate and like feel relaxed.
It kind of takes you to a different place.
Even though the books don't have pictures, you could still imagine it in your head.
And with every minute read, these students get something more.
It's kids doing something for kids.
Reading for them turns into something, an experience to give.
A connection to the other side of the world.
They're reading to allow other kids to read.
Not great? Collectively, those students read 42,533 minutes and raised close to $2,800. If you'd like to help out Musana or want to check out some of the beautiful jewelry, we've got a link on KSL.com.
Great story.